Good afternoon, keepers of the cash. Gary B, the casual comic guy here, and today, guys, we're doing a community member spotlight video where I highlight one member of our community, give you a little bit of information about them, hopefully send you over to their channel if you haven't subbed to them before, and get you to sub up to them and check out their content. The last one of these I did, community spotlight, was on Biggie Shaq, and that was a lot of fun. So it's time for another one, and today we are picking Anachronic Comics. Now, at the making of this video, Joe is at 988 subs, only 12 subs away from hitting his first 1,000. It's not a lot of subs to get there, so hopefully we can help push him over the edge with this video. Now, why should you sub to Joe over at Anachronic Comics? Well, the answer for that is probably one of the simplest ones I'm ever going to have to answer on my channel, because Joe makes top-notch content. He is an endearing dude. You can't listen to Joe talk and not instantly like the fella. He's got instant likability. But more than that, Joe's been collecting longer than most of us has been alive. And that's not a shot at Joe's age. That's just a statement of the experience he has in comics, right? He's been collecting since he was a kid. And a lot of his videos, a lot of his regular content is featuring history videos on his collections. And he'll tell you how he got the book, how much he paid for the book back in the day. Or he'll tell you some bits and pieces of the history of that book as it pertains to its place in comic history, which is really, really cool. A lot of information you will get watching Joe's channel. He is a lawyer, so he does his research. So what he's telling you, you can take to the bank, so to speak. A lot of fun. And some of the other things he has on his channel are books my mom let me keep, a fun series that he talks about, and he goes over books, what his family had to move, and his mom told him he could keep half the collection and he had to pick and choose. And he goes over the books he still has from back when he was a kid, from that move, and when his mom, the ones that his mom let him keep. A lot of fun there. Again, a lot of history that goes in those videos as well. Just about everything Joe does has a good, rich history to it, and you're learning and having fun while you're doing it. Joe has great professional presentations when he's talking to you, and he's engaging. You really like listening to him. Another one he has is public domain features. Right now he's been featuring the Max Fleischer Superman shorts and those cartoons from back in the day. And Joe has a great love for Superman and DC and the heroes back from the Silver Age during that era. He really likes. It's not to say he doesn't dip into the modern, but his bread and butter is the Silver and Bronze Age books. And then he has great live content too. He has a show that he does called The Comic Book Crowd, where they tackle a topic and he has a panel on with him that discuss that topic. And as they're discussing the topic, you get a bunch of different viewpoints. And sometimes you'll see people's points change, the way they view things, depending on what someone else says. Or sometimes you see their views solidified through what the other person's saying. But it's always a great dissertation. There's always a great respectful discussion back and forth. And a lot of good-hearted picking as well, right? Especially with the crowd and especially with the gents that are on the show. I've been lucky enough to be a guest on that show. It is a lot of fun. The talent that's on there is amazing. The people, the guests he has, Joe puts a lot of time into thinking about it and putting together a panel that's going to bring you quality content. All right, and also, be remiss if I didn't mention Espresso Mail Call, which is a fantastic show where Joe just does his what he got in the mail. He used to do it in edited format and shoot the video. Lately he's been taking it live, and that's been a lot of fun because he's been including guests, and it's added another aspect to the Espresso Mail Call. So he gets to sip espresso, he gets to have company, and they all get to discuss what they got in the mail that week. And that's really cool, especially when you're mixing in a bunch of different personalities that like to collect different things, and you get a good potpourri of books that you get to look at, right? Another fun thing, Joe does occasional unboxings where he lets his alter ego Bruno out of the basement for special unboxings here and there. And it's a fun little video when he does that, and he gets in character with Bruno, and it's vastly enjoyable and a bit of fun. But overall, a great channel run by a great dude. And if you're looking for history, you're looking for sincerity, and if you're a Silver Age collector, then Anachronic Comics channel is for you. I highly recommend checking them out. Two casual thumbs up. Gary B, casual comic guy, approved 100%. This is one of my favorite channels and one of my favorite personalities on YouTube. I think Joe is an absolutely tremendous human being, and the content he puts out is nothing short of top notch. But that's it for today, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you go sub up to Joe from this video, tell him Gary B sent you. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep it casual. Attention all, use channel sponsor Rogue Trader at theroguetraderutah.com and my code KEEPITCASUAL for 10% off your comic cleaning and pressing needs. Remember, when submitting your books to be graded, use a trusted professional.